Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he goes with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. That's all I'm going to sing. Hi guys, welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. Today is Wild Wednesday. Hey besties, are you surprised? Probably not, because I kind of hinted at it yesterday. Anyway, all right, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stick around just long enough to want to subscribe and realize how much fun we have on this channel. Okay, so today is Wild Wednesday, and so today I'm going to throw in a couple little wild things I'm sure you're not expecting. But first of all, let me tell you newbies something about this channel. This channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people, $1. I do 4 uploads a week, sometimes 5. You've landed on number 5, which is Wild Wednesdays. So if you want to know anything about the uploads that I do, all you got to do is look down below in the description box. I said it again. And you're going to see about my uploads. But basically, I do DIYs, crafts, upscales, food reviews, and shopping hauls. And all of them are Dollar Tree, including all of my supplies. My glue gun, my everything comes from the Dollar Tree, except not my glue gun. My glue sticks, but not my glue gun. Anyway, all right, guys. So let's hop into what we have going on this channel right now. First of all, I have a winner to announce. Every week I do a drawing, and I forgot to announce my winner yesterday. It happens. It's okay. I'm not like totally upset with myself, maybe a little bit. But I am going to show you guys who the winner is right now. But let me tell you what that is for you new people. I do upscales, DIYs, and crafts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's all Dollar Tree. And so all you have to do is watch on Tuesday and Thursday. You must be a subscriber. You must give me a thumbs up, and you must make a comment. And then you're entered into a drawing to win a $20 gift card. Well, guess who won this week? This week, who won was Princess 0601cc. Not Princess Leia. Princess 0601cc. Like, I kept trying to figure out what that means. Like, Princess 0601, is that the last word of your social credit card? CC? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't even think, Princess, that you've ever told me your actual name. But anyway, you're the winner. So what I need you to do is to comment on this video and say, yay, I won. And then also send me a message via Messenger. My Facebook page is linked in the description box. Send me your address so I can send you off your Dollar Tree gift card. It's that simple. You wanted a $20 Dollar Tree gift card. All right, what else do we have going on that I need to talk about today? Also, subscriber challenge. Tomorrow I'll be putting that video out with all of your stuff on there. And we'll be announcing what our new subscriber challenge is. For those of you new, I do a subscriber challenge and I throw something out there. We all create something, and then we show all of our creations. I put a video together and it goes on my channel. There's no winner, really. It's just a fun way for all of us to share how we create. All right, so also, Shelly said that if I made a mug, a Bella's Bargains mug, she would buy it. I'm just curious, how many of you would buy a mug? Because I think when I hit 1,000, I might do something like that, sell a mug. It's just a thought, so let me know. All right, today's video. Let's see, Jody, I think it's the same Jody. And I tried to go back and look Jody, and I couldn't tell. So I have Jody P, who asked for an eyelash video. Guess what you're getting today, Jody? Eyelash video. Then also a Jody asked for this solar lantern. So I've made the solar lantern, and I'm going to show you that. But since I was doing the eyelashes, I thought, oh, I might as well tell you guys about my nails too. you know, I try to save money. And so one of the ways I do that is trying to get my nails only done once a month, which means I need to make them last for a whole month. And they're not acrylic, they're the dip, but you know, they grow out. So I have to cover up my growth, which look at that. You can't even really see that it's grown out. Let me pick another one. Like, okay, so there's my pinky. See, you can just barely see that ridge, but if you look at it, you really can't tell. So I've shown you guys my trick for how I make my nails last for a whole month. The reason is I just can't really comprehend spending that much money on my nails. So I try to do stuff at home. Okay, there you go. That's why. And then I made this solar lantern for Jody. I hope you like it, Jody. You have to let me know. If you don't, I will create something else. It's very modern. It's not at all. But Jody, when you asked me to make this, what you said was to use, I gotta find it. Dang it, I should have had that up. You said to use like glass or metal and different kinds of rope, maybe even mirrors, industrial looking. Okay. It's industrial looking. It's very modern looking. I only used jute rope, and I'm going to tell you how I got there. So before I show it to you, I was pulling my stuff out of my craft supply for Shabby Chic, which is tomorrow's video. I've already started on that. I already started my decoupage on one thing. Look at that. It's so pretty. So I'm starting my Shabby Chic. And so I had to, I was pulling all that stuff out. Well, when I pulled it out, when I was pulling stuff out, I found do you remember the garden trellises? This is just the top part of it, right? And I was like, ooh, I want to use that for Shabby Chic. Doesn't that look cool? So I was like, wait a second. That's like wire, and that's stuff I can cut. I think I can use that to make that solar lantern, because I was kind of having a block on it, Jody, which happens. It's fine. And so I pulled it out, and I started creating, and I'm like, bam. So this is what I came up with. I'm going to show you this. It's a solar lantern. It's super modern. I want you to notice, like, there's even different levels on the side because I really liked how that looked. There's jute twine. I have 3 solar lights in here. I'm going to tell you, at night, this lit up so bright. And I used as a base the candle holder there. These are the pieces that I just think it's super modern, and I really like it. I hope you like it, Jody. You have to let me know. So there were so many ways I could have gone with this, and I can take it apart and redo it if you're just not in love. I happen to think it's super cool, very modern, very industrial looking. So I'm going to put the video up as to how I did that. It was really hard to photograph, though, I'm going to say. It doesn't come out really well in photographs, so just take a closer look here. Anyway, I think it's super cool. Even the base that I have is like off-centered, right? So it's over in the corner. I love that. I really like this piece. So Jody, you're gonna have to let me know what you think, because that is the solar lantern that I created based on what you said. And like I said, it's super bright because I put 3 solar lights in it. So that makes it super bright. All right, so there's that. And then we're gonna throw in a video on how I did my fingernails. And again, see how they like ombre? I hope this is coming up. See, that it goes dark to light. I do that on purpose. Because it hides the part, the growth out part way better. So on that one, you can sort of see, why I can't ever get it to focus. There we go. Anyway, but what I want to talk about is when you do the nails, there's a couple things that you have to do if you're going to try this trick. You have to use a nail that has something in it that gives it like a texture or throws off the dimension, the depth. Because if this was just a straight color, you would see the indent of where the new growth is coming in. So these, I just purchased this at Dollar Tree. They had this teal color, I think a burgundy, and like a pink color. There was 3 colors. Anyway, this is one of them. So this worked perfect. This is Maybelline New York Color Show. Got it at Dollar Tree. But any of that, you could get any brand. That doesn't matter. But what you want to do is something that has like this, or it's got sparkles in it, or something that has, it is not just a plain color, because you have to hide the indent for where the new growth is. And then I used, which I didn't show in the video, but I used LA Colors Rapid Dry Top Coat. Never used it before. It's phenomenal. So I'm going to shout out that this is super good stuff. If you find it, pick it up. It's LA Colors Rapid Dry Top Coat. Like, I can literally take right now, I'm gonna stick, oh shoot. Hold on, I actually pulled the top off the brush. Don't you hate it when you do that? Never mind, we're just gonna do it without. So I'm just gonna really quickly go like this. It's a top coat on there. It's a great top coat, by the way. And then it's gonna pretty quick, it dries so fast, like so fast. So I gave it a little blow. Anybody timing this out there? Because I didn't. It's already, oh no, it's still, sorry. But it is really fast, I'm not kidding you. So on the sides, I can already touch it. And also there's a lot of nail polish on there, so that always makes it dry a little slower, but yep. Okay, another trick, by the way, you guys, you don't know this, you could use that top coat. You run your nail under cold water, dries it really fast, like super fast. Okay, so now it's still a little gummy, but it's not bad, but I can touch it. So this stuff is really great. I really liked it. LA Colors top quick dry, what's it called? Rapid dry top coat. So works great. All right, so let's get into the video, guys. I'll pop back in at the end and say goodbye. And don't forget our winner today, Princess 0601cc, whatever it was. You're the winner, little princess, so let me know. Okay, so let's watch these videos really quick. All right, so I'm gonna be building an outdoor lantern. I'm gonna be using some solar lights. It's a candle votive, but I'm gonna use it as my base. Some jute twine and rope. And then these are 2 garden trellises, which I'm gonna like cut apart and use parts of. So it's gonna be somewhat industrial looking. Let's try this. So I grabbed the garden trellis and I tried to use wire cutters, but in the end, this broke really easy just by bending it on the section that I wanted to remove. I mean, I just put it over my counter and bent it down and brought it back up, folded it back, and then it came off super easy. So now I have 2 pieces, and I bent them to make like L shape and then put them together. But because the trellis tapers down in size, they don't match up evenly, and I went with it because I really liked how it sort of made the sides a little crooked, very modern looking, and so I left it. And then I took zip ties and put my pieces together because the 2 L shapes had to come together. And then this is where I take the candle holder and the extra pieces that I cut off the trellis parts, I put onto this candle holder just to give it a little bit more interesting stuff on it and to attach it to our now lantern shape that we have in there. Also, wherever I zip tied the lantern together, I did like a bundle of rope around it, like wrapped it around it to cover up the zip tie. Now I'm going to take my 3 solar lights here. I tried to zip tie them together, didn't really quite work, and in the end I get all 3 of them zip tied, and then I wrap it with jute twine to cover up that area. Okay, so now I just take the jute twine and I just start winding it through all the sides, going around and around and around, and just no pattern to it, just willy-nilly, here, there, everywhere, just to give it sort of a, because I'm trying to make the screen part of like the lantern sides, and it was just random, going here, there, and everywhere. Well, then once I was all done, I did get a lighter to burn off the wispies on that jute, because you know it's always got wispies on it, and when I did that I actually lit one of the sides on fire, so I had to fix it, but in the end it came out really cute. I hope Jody likes it. I'm always trying to save money. Okay, so I get my nails done, and this is the powder dip stuff. But look, see, like there's a crack there. I hit that one, so it's coming off. And see the growth Can you see that? All right, so this is a little trick I do to make these last a little bit longer. So I just go in the places where there's a chip, I just file it a little bit, and just so it's not like a super rough spot. Just get it smooth enough. This is my Dollar Tree glass file, by the way. And yeah, just give it just a little bit of filing, not too much. All right, that's the only one that's broken on this end. And this one's got 2, so I'm just gonna file it down a little bit too, just because it's pretty big chip on it. Okay, so that's a little bit softer. And then right here, I have this one. It's a little corner gone. And this one just has a little corner gone. Nothing too major. Okay, so that's really all the prep I do. Now, I've got, this is Maybelline Color Show Polka Dots. All right, so what I want to say is this is a super good nail polish to use for this because it's got all these dots or like paint chips in it. And all I'm gonna do is the ones that just I have some growth is just go in and put some nail polish on the part where it's now just nail. I can always clean up my fingers afterwards, by the way. And I just sort of kind of brush it up. It's almost like a reverse ombre. Can you see that? Sort of a, boy, that doesn't come clear. Sorry guys, I don't know why. And so I'm just gonna repeat that process on all my nails. I just start a little bit heavier on the back part. And make sure that I get lots of chunks of the paint in the area where my growth is, you know, where it's now my nail. But look, now you can't even really tell that I have some growth there. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on the back side again. Because it kind of ombres it. See that? And this is the first time I've used this color, so each color is a little bit different. And again, I'm just gonna like, but now because this one has the chip, watch this. I'm gonna like fill it in with that, this new nail color. And then this one, I'm just gonna probably coat a little bit heavier. Like that. Again, going to the back of the nail where there's my actual nail is showing because it's grown out. And then just not going heavy on the top part of the nail, heavier on the back. Let's do the thumb. Okay. I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'll go back and probably do a little bit more on the back side to really help with that ombre effect. So now I'm just gonna take this nail polish and I'm gonna go heavy on the bottom, getting some more of that color on there. And then just sort of fan it up. So see, sort of ombre that. See? Then we'll do that the rest on the rest of them. I did paint this hand too. I didn't show you guys that. So again, I'm just going heavy on the bottom, putting more on the bottom, and then you just sort of fan it up. See? And do that on all of them. It's not like a super striking ombre, it's just a really light. And this is how I save, and I only do my nails once a month, as opposed to like every 2 weeks. This one's really dark actually, this nail. And so I'm probably just gonna go, it's the one that had the chunk on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make this one dark, like how when they'll do, you know, one finger is different than the others. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So this one's just gonna be the darker color all the way around, see? And then I'm gonna go ahead and ombre the rest of, finish up. And this kind of nail polish is absolutely perfect for this because it covers everything. You can't tell that your nails are, that you need a fill. You absolutely cannot tell. See? And then I might even go back a third time, or I'd probably just do a clear coat on these. So there you go. You guys can see that. See how they're sort of ombre except for the one in the middle. And I'll clean them up like I've some stuff on the side. It's not too bad, but okay guys, that's how I save money. And don't do my nails every 2 weeks. I can do them done once a month. And this works. It's perfect. They look great. Okay, this is like truth now. I'm gonna take off my glasses and I'm gonna put on the fake eyelashes. All right, so these are both obviously Ioni, and I've gotten them both at the Dollar Tree. So I'm not an expert at putting on eyelashes, but I am over the age of 50, actually over the age of 55. And let's be honest, it gets harder a little bit older you get because our eyes just aren't the same. It's not just like this nice little smooth line that you glue it onto. Anyway, so I learned how to do this at this age. So it wasn't something that I've done all my life. I had to learn how to do it now. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. I'm not saying that's perfect, but it's how I do it. And then hopefully, you know, either that helps somebody or you guys are gonna give me really good tips. So I've got set up here my little mirror, which is my close-up mirror, because of course I can't see well enough. I wear glasses and I have to take them off to put the eyelashes on, right? So I'm gonna show you, I'll come over here and show you each step just so you guys can see it. I totally forgot my Q-tips though. So like me though, isn't it? I start every video and then go, oh yeah, because I'm always so excited. Like, come on, let's just do it. I never hesitate too much. All right, let me go get the Q-tips. And here they be. So they sell these at the Dollar Tree, obviously. I love these. They're not Q-tips for the ear. They call them, I think they call them makeup Q-tips or something like that. Anyway, and they're infused. Like this one's infused with lavender. Can't smell a damn thing. Supposed to be lavender in there. I don't know. So, but I love these and I like them because they have these nice little containers so it doesn't take up a whole bunch of room on my vanity. And yeah, and if there's lavender in there, that's good for the skin. I don't know. The other one is coconut, and then there's, I don't remember what the third one is. So I always find them in the makeup aisle in like the, they're like thrown down below. I've never seen them on a shelf. I've always seen them just thrown down below. I don't know what that means, but hey. All right, so I've already cleaned my face, you guys. So, and I did my toner and all that, and then I put on lipstick and eyebrows for you. Wow, this eyebrow's dark. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? So, we're not here for eyebrows. That could be another one though. No, it can't be because I'm stink at eyebrows. I think I stink at all makeup, but that's okay. If I share with you guys, then you can teach me how to do it right. Like I never put on eyeshadow, or very, very rarely, just because I think my eyelids are too old. All right, so this is the glue. My eyelids are too old, that's funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you, when you open it up, there's like a little applicator. Wait, let me go to the camera. It's like a little paintbrush almost. Can you guys see that? It just won't quite focus, will it? Anyway, and it's kind of a gooey glue substance, of course, right? All right, so there's my glue. And then the eyelashes, which these are the light wispy eyelashes. Okay, I don't know. So they come out of the package, and there they are in there. And I always, just FYI, I always take the top thing off and then lay them down so that I'm gonna put this eyelash on the right eye and this one on the left, because they can get confusing. Not that there's a whole lot of difference, like from start to finish. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. That's how I do it. Okay, and then I always have a Q-tip. Okay, so first I have to take off the glasses, right? And when I do this, I take my finger and I spread my eye out, okay? Do you see that? The reason I'm doing that is because when I leave it, see all those creases? It's age. No, it's a lot of smiling. Let's just go with that. So I pull it out just so I can see, and then I take my applicator, glue applicator. Ooh, I got stuff in my eye. Sorry, people. And I run it along the, obviously, like the eyelash line. Try and get that all in there. Seems to be like a slight iridescence to the glue. Can you guys see that? All right, now I leave it there. I put my glue thing back in because I don't want my glue to dry up. And I let it dry a little bit. Like, 20 seconds or so. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. All right, now this is the tricky part because I have one eye. I gotta see to get my eyelash off of there. Well, look at that, we've got an eyelash. All right, so I hold it by the eyelashes so that I have my part that I'm gonna press in exposed. Look at that, my eyelids gluing together. This happens all the time. And then I'm just gonna go and press it in there very lightly. So that I have it like along this part's hard. Oh my goodness. And then I'll take my Q-tip and sort of work it in there. Now the reason I waited like 30 seconds to put the eyelash on was to make sure that the glue was tacky. So if it dries for a second, it's tacky. Oh my gosh, do you see that? We have a spot that's not sticking. This happens, that's fine. I'm gonna get some more glue out. And this is the hard part now. But anyway, I'm gonna try and get some glue in there. Here we go, maybe too much, a little too much glue. It happens, never mind. And now, when this happens, I don't actually wait. I just go in there now and I'm gonna press it in there and hold it to try and get it to glue down. Always put a little spit on that Q-tip because I'm gonna try and get off like the excess glue that's hanging out there. And again, I'm pushing that eyelash into place. See that? We're not done yet though. All right. Okay, that one's on. Now I'm gonna put this one on. Same thing, we're just gonna repeat this. This is probably boring for you guys, I'm sorry. Like, because I'm gonna do it again. But same thing, I'm gonna pull the eye out and I'm gonna run that glue along my eyelash line. Put my glue away. So I don't want that to dry up. And let it dry a little bit so that it gets kind of tacky. And then By the way, you know who taught me how to do this? My friend Nancy, she told me. She's like, okay, so put it on, let it dry for 30 seconds. She doesn't talk like that, I'm just being mean. And then use a Q-tip and you push it into place. Anyway, so it took a little bit of practice, but I've gotten better with it with time, right? Okay, and so then I'm gonna put this one on. The biggest thing when you're putting the second one on is trying to get it to match where the other one started. I've already messed that up, so I'm gonna pull it off quickly. Back. And then I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm not sure you can. Sorry. This is kind of hard to do, to film this one. Okay. This is pretty good. This one went on even better than the first one. Yay. Okay. Now, I also forgot my eyeliner because I have to show you the next trip. I'm going to get my eyeliner and my mascara. Okay. So this is my Hard Candy. It's Stroke of Gorgeous Colored Liquid Eyeliner. So also obviously got this at the Dollar Tree. Now this is where it gets a little tricky because if you look, you can see like the gaps in between the eyelashes. So I sort of dab it in there and paint that so it's just a little more cohesive. So I'm gonna show you one eye done and then the other one not done, and you guys will sort of see. Hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm just sort of painting my eyeliner in between my own lashes. Wow, this one's still up. Dang it. Stinking little thing. This is the fun of eyelashes. See, this one wants to be like in the wrong spot. Let's get it down there. Yay, come on, get into place. Okay. I think we're there, yeah. All right. And then, like I said, you guys, this takes practice. Like, it's not gonna, well, unless maybe it's gonna work for you the very first time. What do I know? Okay. And then it's just sort of kind of coloring in where your eyelashes meet the eyelash. So see that one? Hope you guys can see that. And see that one? See how it's no eyeliner? No eyeliner, eyeliner, right? I'm gonna do the other one now. And then I'm gonna add eyeliner to my bottom lash. By the way, I'm not saying I'm an expert at this. This is just how I do it. You can do it however you wanna do it. And I very rarely cat eye because the older we get, the more drooping, you know, your eyes get. So it's really hard to pull off a good cat eye. But if you do, you have to go up instead of out because it's gonna fall down after you paint it in. Just FYI. I don't feel like I need to do a cat eye right now. I'm gonna go to the gym after I'm done with this. So I'm going to the gym with my eyelashes on. Okay. So now I've painted in, both sort of painted in around my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner on the bottom. And so I just go right under my eyelash. Can you see that? I hope this comes out well, you guys. I don't know, it's hard. I'm not doing a great job because I'm trying to do it on camera. Close enough. Okay, see that? I'm gonna do the other side. Well, I should hold there for a second, see? Oh, sometimes your eyelids glue together from the glue. You just wipe it off. Anyway. It's like an instant eye lift, FYI. If you want to put some eyelash glue on there and then just open your eyes up, it's like instant eye lift. They sell stuff like that. I'm not doing that. I'm actually okay with my age. I'm okay with aging. Why wouldn't I be? Who the heck cares? All right, so there now. I have eyeliner both. Now, I'm going to open up my, I can't see, my Ioni Volumizing Black Mascara. And I just got this because they just started carrying like the Ioni makeup. And this is special tapered brush, allows even application to all lashes. Okay. Well, I think we all know how to put on mascara, right? But when you have on fake eyelashes, again, this is just me. I'm not claiming to be an expert. I always sort of go over the very ends of them and sort of tie in my eyelashes. So not a whole bunch. Can you see that? I have one little glop there. Oh, well. See that? And then do my bottom lashes because I think it looks, it's just me. I think it looks kind of silly when you have like fake eyelashes on and then like you don't put anything on the bottom. It's like halfway outlining something, not fully. So it's the first time I'm using this mascara. It's a very light mascara, FYI. Perfect for doing fake eyelashes with because it's not like glopping on like super heavy. Okay, so there you go. There's one done. There's one not done. Can you guys see the difference? So let me do this one now. And nobody be mean about this video, you guys. Come on, I'm like showing you my face close up. Normally that's just for my guy. Okay. I feel like we're pretty close to done here. I like this mascara, FYI. It's really nice and light. I'm not seeing as well on this side. I don't have enough light on this side, so there's boo-boos. I apologize, but I think we're okay. Okay, that's it. Voila! I've missed some eyelashes, girls. Okay, let me know what you think. Sorry, see, like I had my hair all pulled up so it wouldn't get in my way. And no earrings. What the heck? Okay, so let me go finish putting myself together. Why? You don't care. You're not going to see me again. You've already seen me in the beginning of the video. Anyway, there you go, you guys. That's how I do my fake eyelashes. I hope they look okay. And so anything else? Any other makeup tutorials you'd like from this non-expert? I don't think so. So there you go. That was it. And these are the nails that you guys saw. I've already, I think that video was on before this one. See, like this one's the one that's full. And they came out great. And it's gonna last me another 2 weeks. So there's my 2 little makeup tutorials for you today. Happy Wild Wednesday, everybody. Hope you like that. All right, guys, so what did you think? So here they are, the eyelashes still. Now I'm gonna go sweat. They actually, they'll probably do okay at the gym. I might have to come home and freshen up the mascara a little bit, but then when you shower and stuff, that's a problem. But I want to tell you guys a couple things. So you can reuse eyelashes. You don't have to, they're only $1 at the Dollar Tree. But you can reuse them if you take them off carefully, but your problem's usually gonna be that there's buildup of glue and whatnot. So FYI on that, and again, I'm not an expert. This is just for me personally how this works. And have I slept with them in? Yes. Does it work? Not really. Occasionally you wake up and they're still okay, but usually they're like, you know, it's like something on a TV sitcom. So anyway, and again, my nails. So I hope you guys really liked that today. Let me know if there's anything else that you would like to see. I know I'm normally, it's Dollar Tree, but it was Dollar Tree nail polish and Dollar Tree makeup that I used for all these things today, even Dollar Tree eyelashes. So there you go. All right, guys, we'll see y'all. Have a great day, great week, a great life. Thank you so much for joining me today. Tell me what you liked about this video and if there's anything else that you would specifically like to see. I'm off to the gym. I'm gonna get my groove on. Do you know what I love to do? I walk backwards on a treadmill. I've already told you guys that. It's such a good workout. My only problem is I can't watch my phone when I'm walking backwards. I can only listen to music. But when I'm frontwards on the treadmill, then I can watch different YouTube videos and whatnot. Okay, there I go again. Rambling. Yeah, Jessica, Regina, Jessie, whatever that your name was. Yes. I ramble a lot, and some people like it because it's like we're sitting in my kitchen rambling. All right, guys, love you, besties, so much. We'll see you tomorrow for Theme Thursday, which is shabby chic. Can I just show you this part of this box that I'm doing? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? It's not even done yet. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.